Hello everybody, Teacher Rosie here, and on my channel today we are going to be talking all about money and how much you can get paid at VIPKID. So maybe you are new, maybe you haven't signed up for VIPKID yet, maybe you're really intrigued about working at home and you're just not sure how much you can actually get paid. VIPKID, it seems a little bit confusing at first to know how much you are actually going to get paid per hour. I am going to break everything down for you, break down the incentives and the bonuses and the base pay structure, and I'm going to share how much I've personally made in the past year working at VIPKID, working part-time as a stay-at-home mom. So if you're interested, keep watching. So I'm a Canadian, and that actually works out in my favor because of the conversion rate. So VIPKID pays between $14 and $22 an hour, which works out to be $18 to $28 Canadian. And that goes up and down as the conversion rate changes, but it's pretty much, so since I've been working, it's been around that $18 to $28 range, which I think is an amazing income for working at home part-time in my pajama pants. So you might be thinking, that's such a huge gap. Are some teachers getting paid $14 and some teachers getting paid $22? How does that salary work? So after you are hired with VIPKID, they give you a base pay rate per class. So per 25-minute class, this is what you're paid. You are paid between $7 and $9. I got right in that middle. I got $8 per class. So for somebody getting $7 per class, that's $14 an hour. And then for someone who's getting that upper range, $9 per class, they're getting $18 per hour. That is before the incentives. Once your contract comes up for renewal after that year mark, you are eligible to receive a raise based on how many classes you taught, based on your parent feedback, and a few other criteria. So let's talk about incentives. So VIPKID gives teachers $1 per class for showing up on time. So you are paid an extra $2 an hour because you've taught 2 classes within that hour. Now you're also given incentives for teaching a certain amount of classes, so there's no minimum requirements to meet. But if you do hit 30 classes a month, if you teach 30 classes a month, so that's 15 hours a month, you are given 50 cents per class. So that would be an extra $1 per hour. If you teach 45 classes or more a month, you are given an extra $1 per class, so an extra $2 an hour. So for me, my base pay is $8 per class. I show up on time, I get an extra $1, and I also teach 45 or more classes a month. So now I get $10 per class, turning into $20 an hour. So there's also something called the short notice incentive. So if you check a little box, you can be booked short notice, so up to an hour before class. So if somebody books your class 24 hours before class or up to an hour before class, you are given an extra $2 per class, which is $4 an hour. So my $20 an hour now becomes $24 an hour, and that's US dollars. So last week I taught 2 short notice classes in a morning. So I got my base pay, I got my incentive for showing up on time, I got my incentive for teaching more than 45 classes a month, and I also got my short notice pay. And I just typed in the conversion rate, and 24 US dollars to Canadian dollars is $34 an hour. Amazing for a stay-at-home mom. VIPKID also has incentives for teaching trial classes. So when you sign up with the company, you have the option to teach trial students who have never taken classes before but want to try out the platform and see if they want to pay for multiple classes. So if they take your class and they like you and they like your teaching style and they sign up with VIPKID, then you get $5 on top of your pay that you are already being paid for teaching your class. Now let's say it was a short notice class, say both of them were short notice classes because so many teachers do short notice. Then I would be paid $2 extra per class. That is $34 American for teaching students in the morning. This company also has an amazing referral program. So when I started with VIPKID, I was just so passionate about this opportunity, and I still am, because it's completely changed my life, and I know it's changed so many other people's lives as well, and I just want to share it. I want to share that you can be able to stay at home with your kids or be able to pay off debt and just have an amazing opportunity to stay at home and make an income. So if I share my referral link with other people and help them get hired and coach them through the process, I get paid $100 in return. So now I want to give you a breakdown of how much I was paid in 2019 and how much I worked as a Canadian stay-at-home mom. So here we go. Here is my schedule. This doesn't change. It might change by class or here, but pretty much every month it stays the same. So I work Monday to Friday. I work 5:30 to 7. On Saturdays, I work 5:30 to 8, or sometimes 6 to 8:30, but I teach about 5 classes on a Saturday morning. That works out to be about $825 US, and if you multiply that by 12 months, that gives you to about almost $10,000 US for just working a few hours a week. So I got to convert that into Canadian dollars, which is amazing. And when I converted it over, I made just under $13,000 Canadian. Like, my mind is blown. I can't believe that I found this job. I just want to share it with everybody. It has completely changed my life. We were able to pay off all our debt, and now we are saving for our future, and I can't express how excited I am about it. And I would love to help you through the hiring process as well. It gives me so much joy to share this job with other people. I love helping other people get hired. If this is something that you are interested in at all, I would love to help you through the hiring process. I can be your coach, work with you one-on-one, and help you with all the questions that you might have as a new VIPKID teacher. I have linked everything in the description box below. Please subscribe, and I make new videos every week. I will see you guys later.